Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make mandi, which is a famous Yemeni dish. So we need meat, any kind of meat. We can use lamb, goat, beef, chicken, whatever you like. Then we'll bring some saffron. We will add some boiled water. Mix the saffron with boiled water. Make sure that all the color goes to the water. After 1 minute, you can add the saffron mixture to the meat. Then the next step is just mixing. Make sure that the saffron is distributed evenly on the meat. Next we will add salt. It's like around small spoon, but it depends if you like salt or you don't like more salty. Then we will add small spoon of mixed spices. Then we'll add black pepper, then start mixing after that. So when we mix the meat with the spices, make sure, and salt, make sure that you distribute it very well, and make sure that all meat is covered with spices and salt. Now let's move on to the pot which we will use to make mandi. So we will use approximately 1 and 2/3 cups of water. We will have some spices such as cloves, cardamom, coriander, bay laurel leaves, cinnamon and cumin. After that we will bring aluminum foil. We will cover the pot with the aluminum foil. Make sure it's sealed very well so vapor will not escape. So we finished with the first layer of aluminum foil. Then we will use this one to make holes for the vapor to reach to the meat so it will be cooked. Make sure you have lots of holes. Then we will put the meat on the top. After that we will cover with the meat with 3 layers of aluminum foil. We start layer by layer and we make sure every layer is sealed very well. So we finished with the first one. Now let's move on to the second layer of aluminum foil. We finished from the second layer, and now the final layer. Make sure, as I said, it's sealed very well, so vapor will not escape, and if the vapor escapes, that means water will be finished from your pot and your meat will not be cooked. During this time, turn on your oven for at 120 degrees Celsius. From down, not from the top. So the meat will be cooked for 3.5 hours, and when we reach the 3.5 hours timing, we will start preparing the rice. So now it's sealed very well, and we will put it in the oven. Now 3.5 hours passed. Now we'll start preparing the rice. So we need some water, cold water, just from the tap, and we will add some salt. This salt is just for the rice. It will rice grains, so they will not crack. You can use whatever amount of rice you like. Right now I will be using 2 cups of rice. So this is the first cup. Now the second cup is coming, and we will let it soak for 30 minutes. So after 4 hours are passed, now let's check our meat. Let's remove the 3 top layers of aluminum foil. We see now we remove the first one. Be careful, it's hot. Second layer, and moment of truth. Be careful, don't open the bottom layer. So we can see now our meat is very cooked. So at this stage we will take the meat away. Be careful, it's hot. And then we will remove the bottom layer of aluminum foil. We can see that the juice of meat is mixed with water that we used in the beginning, and we will remove the spices that we have, so it will not it's not good to have them during eating the rice, especially the cardamom. So right now our rice is ready and soaked for 30 minutes, and we will wash it 2 times. So we will put our soup into the heat. We make it maximum heat, and we will add this amount of water, 1 cup, and then the second cup, and 2/3 of the third cup. So with the soup we have, so we have a total of 3 cups. Because when I cook rice, for each 1 cup of rice I need 1.5 cup of water. Of course it's boiling water. So keep the heat maximum. And now we need to taste for the salt, and we will add some salt. It all depends on how much do you like it to be salty. For me, what I like is just add a little bit and taste till I reach like the optimum point for me. So now it's ready. So we will put the rice, of course after I washed it 2 times with water, cold water of course. And keep mixing it for some time. So what I like to do is like smoking the rice and meat. So what I use is onion and charcoal. You see the charcoal, I put it on the flame and I'm preparing the onion. You see the onion, it's just like one layer of onion, and keep mixing the rice at high heat. So for the onion, what we can do is bring an aluminum foil, make it as square, and then put the onion in the middle and fix it. I put this so oil will not spill on the rice and meat. So make it ready and keep it aside while the level of water in the rice decreases. Keep mixing. So once the water level decrease, we will decrease the heat to minimum. So at this point you see the rice, it's about to get dry, and at this point we will start adding the meat. So we will put the meat into the rice just on the top, don't make it under the rice. Then we will bring our aluminum foil with the onion, put it in the middle. We will bring our charcoal, then we will add oil. Prepare aluminum, because once you add the oil the smoke will start. So quickly here I will add the oil. You see the smoke is starting, then I cover it quickly with aluminum foil, make sure it's sealed, then use the cover of the pot and seal it. So the heat now is minimum and we will keep it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, now our mandi is ready. So we'll remove the cap and the aluminum foil. We will throw away the aluminum foil with the charcoal, onion and oil. Make sure that the rice is dry and cooked. So now it's ready to be served. So we'll take the rice. Check the rice is very good. Put the meat onto the rice. Now it's ready to be eaten. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you have any ideas about what kind of cooking you like to have on the channel, just comment. Thank you very much and enjoy the food.